Alright guys, back again with another video in the JavaScript tutorial. So I'm going to show you how to convert types, data types in JavaScript. So the two things that we can do is convert a number to a string or a string to a number. So let's do that. So we're going to assign a value, constant, a let, because it's not going to be constant because it's going to be changing, but let value, and we could say like down here we'll have console.log value, and then console.log type of value. Okay, so value equals 5. If we do that, 5, and it's a number, we know that much because of last episode. So that's that. So let's say we want to convert it to a string. The easiest way to do that is just by having string, and then inside the quotes, your number. And then it'll say 5 string. So also something we could do, if we could do what's it called? Value dot length, and this should tell us the length of it. Yeah. So it'll say how many letters are in the string. So 1, and this only works with strings. So if we remove this, it won't work. It'll just do undefined. Okay. So I'll just leave that here because why not? And so we can convert numbers to strings by doing that. So again, we could do a string like that. Then we could also do, let's see, we could also do booleans, you know? So remember, a boolean is true or false, so we could do true. And so true, boolean, undefined, because it's not a string yet. So again, if you want to convert that to a string, just do that. And then we get 4 because it's 4 letters in string. Oh, also something really quick about numbers. We could also do, a quick operation with numbers. We'll learn about that probably later on. So 8, 4 plus 4 is 8, of course, the number, and it's undefined because it's not a string. But if you want to make that a string, the thing is, this won't be a string. It'll be the sum of this will be the string. So 8. So that's why it's 8 and then 1. That's why. So don't forget that if you ever use this. And I'll show you one more. We'll do an array real quick. Oop. Array 5, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then that's 5, 5 objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to make that a string, again, just do this. There you go. And then there's your value of 9, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So another thing we could do, there's another way to convert strings by doing toString, the method toString. So we could do like value equals 5, and then, that's we're going to return 5 number undefined. But the other way is by doing this in quotes and then say toString, and that'll return 1. And not sure why it looks like that. Oh, maybe we need quotes here because it's a method or a function, so we have to have those quotes. There you go. So 5 string 1. So that's pretty cool. Something else we could do, let's just test out something. We could have true for a boolean, and that'll be converted to 4, of course, and a string. So that's pretty cool. So now we can convert strings to numbers. So let's create a string here. Hello world. What's the error? Oh, I'm stupid. Value equals hello. I'm like, what? Okay, so yeah, prints out that's 11 characters, even the space included, I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, space included, that's 11 characters. So hello world is a string, so if we want to make that a number, we could easily just do number, just like we did before, and there we go. Pretty cool. And it's NaN means not a number because hello world is obviously not a number. It can't be converted to a number. But if we have like 5, we'll get 5 number undefined. So that's pretty cool. And we'll get rid of this now because we're not using strings anymore. So yeah, we could also do like true, not a number. But if we do, like, never do, a boolean can't be in quotes anyway, so let's remove this. So the boolean will be converted to the number 1 and number. So in programming in multiple languages, true always equals 1 and false equals 0. And also if you have null, that equals 0 also. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And like there's another way, just like we learned there's another way to convert numbers to strings, there's another way to convert numbers to strings. Or wait, strings to numbers, excuse me. So we can have value, and then we put in this function here, parse integer, or just int, and then we put in the value of our string. So this prints out undefined, undefined. That's because we put val instead of value, of course, so I'm dumb. So 100 is the number, it's going to be converted, and yeah. So let's say we want to have like a decimal, like 56 point, that's not a number, 566.77, we can't use int. If we want it to be with the decimal, we have to use float. Parse float. Float is a decimal number. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's how you convert numbers to strings and strings to numbers in JavaScript. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave a comment, and if you liked it, leave a like, and subscribe if you want to see more, because we have more coming soon. And peace.